Hi guys, this is Jagush. I'm going to be playing Defiance here today. I'm not one that's ever really played MMOs. I've never done the World of Warcraft or the League of Legends, so this was brand new to me. I really liked the concept of it, and I'm definitely more of a console player, so playing this on Xbox, so jump right in here. And I've been playing already, so I'm not having to download any patches or anything like that, but every time you start it up, it does check for patches to make sure you run in the latest version. And once you get past that, you're ready to go. You get to your character select screen, and you can select. I think you can have 4 characters. I only have the one right now, so I'm gonna select him here and jump right in here. So you get your little loading screens. It tells you about things. So script is kind of the in-game currency, and we're gonna be spawning in the San Francisco here. So I'm actually towards the end of the game, but I'll make sure not to click on any missions that are gonna possibly spoil the rest of the story here. So when you pop up, you're gonna see your HUD right away. All right. So you pop in the game here, and it tells you your power rating right away. So kind of tells you things that you've unlocked, and it starts popping up saying, "Hey, you got other co-op maps and stuff available." So what you can see, top left corner, that tells you what level you are. So level 649, or maybe 64, almost to 65. I don't quite know how that works there. Get your name in the top left corner. The blue bars are your shields, and so you get shot, you lose those. They do regenerate. Red underneath is your health. Those do regenerate as well, but they do regenerate a lot slower. And then in the bottom left, you got your weapon. So controls are just like Borderlands or Call of Duty or your typical shooter. So I got an assault rifle up. Hit the Y button, you can select your secondary here. So I got a pistol as my secondary. Left bumper is going to unlock my power, and right now I think I have the one that does extra damage. Right bumper is your grenade, and what I like about this is if I throw my grenade, now it's got kind of a countdown here, so you can see it start slowly filling back up, and I don't actually get another grenade until that bar fills all the way back up. The other one there is my vehicle, so if I press up, I don't know if it'll appear here or not, it did. My vehicle here appears, and same thing. Some of them are single person, some are multiple, so this one actually can hold a passenger, so I can actually have a buddy going around with me here. And then right above this, you see some numbers. There's the 25,000 number. That's actually my in-game currency, so that's how I buy some stuff. The second number there, 3 out of 75, is actually my keys. And you get those from doing other missions and challenges and that sort of stuff. And I'll show you what you use for that stuff in a little bit. And then right above that, you see quick menu and quick chat. So using your D-pad, if I click right, this is the quick menu. And so this is how you can actually find people. So you can do matchmaking, so that's your co-op, and that's also your PvP stuff. Nearby, so you can jump to people that are just nearby you. So if you look at the map in the top right corner, the yellow are the computer-controlled people. So those are your NPCs, your non-playable characters. And then the purple dots are actually in-game people that are playing right now. So I could join any of those people. You can actually join up and be in a group, and you can see they turn different colors if you do that. Friends, if I have people online right now, you can see I just have one person online. And if I select him, I can invite him to a group. I can actually jump to him. I can mute him, so if I don't, for whatever reason, want to talk to that person. Right now, the audio chat isn't working all that well. I think they are trying to implement that. I don't know if it's going to be like a push to talk, kind of like what Halo was, or what, but you're gonna supposedly be able to actually talk to people without having to be in a party chat or anything like that. But that's not working right now. Clan, you can actually set up a clan, so that guy's actually same thing as my clan, so I could actually kick him from the clan, and then same sort of thing, you get the same stuff, you could jump to him, so wherever he is in the world right now, I could actually click on that, and it would actually bring me close to where he is. Find players, so you can actually type in people, invite friends from my friends list for whatever reason if they're not showing up on the friends list here. Invite Xbox Live Party. So this again, this is how you'd communicate with people right now because it's not working otherwise. And then quick chat. So these are if you're playing with people and you're not having your mic on, you don't want to talk to anyone. You could sit here and you could have your guy do a couple different things. You could do call outs if you're in battle and you need help or something like that. You can do that. You can actually pull up the full chat window and you can pull up a keyboard and actually start typing, so you could type someone a message. So, you know, hey, we're gonna go do this, or hey, you want to join my clan, or you know, whatever. So that's that. Again, you got your map in the top left or top right corner. Uh, Again, yellow is computer stuff. Purple is actually other players, so you can see some people actually moving around here a little bit. You see there's only pretty much one radial direction on there. There's just a north. So I know a lot of the missions will say, you know, enemies coming from the north or the south, so you got to kind of look at that, but it's not very good. It's only got the one direction on it. You hit select, it pulls up your map, and right now we're zoomed in. We're in San Francisco, again, almost towards the end here. And legend over there on the right, but you can see this is my main mission, so it's a big exclamation mark. You can see the little side missions are smaller ones. See, I think the ones that are glowing yellow are ones that just kind of opened up for me. So I had just finished a mission right before I started this, so that's probably why those are maybe new. These are older ones. You can zoom out, so again, this bottom area. Here's an arc fall, maybe we'll go one of those. This is actually where the actual MMO kind of part comes into this. This is where you're going to find a lot of people doing the big boss battles. But when you start the game, you actually start up here, and you actually start in the top left corner, and you slowly start making your way around, and then you open up some of this other stuff. So you can see other things on here. They have other side quest sort of things. Some are called Rampage, some are called Time Trials. Excuse me, I got a little bit of cold here. The blue are fast travels, so you can quickly travel to some of those places, and those again unlock as you go, so those are some pretty important places. And so you can see lots of stuff here. One thing that's not showing up right now, and I was kind of hoping I'd be able to find this today, is this game actually ties in with the TV show that started last week. It's on Sci-Fi Channel, and last week before the first episode, there had actually been another kind of side mission. They were called episode missions, and there's actually the two main characters from the show were actually in the game here, and it's the same voice actors, everything. And so it was a really nice way of them tying in the game to the show. And so this actually, the game takes place in San Francisco. The show takes place in St. Louis, or the town now called Defiance. But their whole point of this is they launched about the same time, and you're supposedly going to have interactions between them. I'm guessing the TV show is pretty much already recorded, so you're not going to actually have too much game influence on the show, but I think there's going to be more of the show influence the game. So if they're going to have these weekly missions, like I've heard people talking about, but again, I haven't been able to find them today. If they're going to have other tie-ins or something, or, you know, maybe next season, maybe more decisions and stuff from this game will then influence that. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they tie things in from the show, which is in one part of the country, to the game, which is, you know, again, San Francisco, so way out west from where. Okay, so we go. Every time you spawn in, you spawn by one of these things. So if you think of Borderlands, it's kind of like the spawn thing there, the U system. So you die, this is where you're going to spawn. Big ammo crates are always there, so usually if you die, you know, you're right there and you're in a battle, so